What's up, Panther fans? You know, this is Panthers Roar 89. We got the season on the line coming up on Monday Night Football. Um, Minnesota Vikings did us a wonderful favor by losing that game to Seattle. We are still live right now. We are very much alive. If we think back just a few years ago in 20, I think it's 14, we snuck in at 7-8-1. We may be able to get something similar here. With Minnesota, though, I think they probably lose one game down the stretch. I don't know if they lose more than that, but they have not looked good. So you never know. We got a tough task ahead of us against the Saints. We know what they've done this year. They've been really dominant, but in the last couple weeks, they've shown some chinks in that armor. And coming to Carolina is never an easy game, and we're gonna give them all we got because the season's on the line, and I think this is a game we will win. I don't know if we make the playoffs yet, but I do think we make it interesting. And the team's got it in them, right? I mean, the guys got it in them. When we started out 6-2, you don't start out 6-2 unless you got some talent. Period. So I look forward to a good game. I think this is a game we win probably 31-24, a little bit higher scoring. It's going to be close, which most of the time it is in division rivalry games, especially between us and the Saints. We know what they do, they know what we do, and it's going to come down to execution at that point, right? So we got to make sure we establish the run game. Last week, we started out running the ball wonderfully. McCaffrey was dominating their defense, and then we went away from it. And that's what we can do. We got to stay committed to the run because when we are running the ball, 30 times in a game, that's when we're at our best. Off that play action, it's hard to stop us. So we just got to make sure that we do that, and I think the offense will be just fine. Maybe hit some deep shots to DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, however that goes, and hopefully we can take at least a few deep shots down the field. And then obviously with the Saints, make them work for everything. If they get 4 yards, 5 yards, we can live with that. What we need to prevent is the big plays, right? It's an offense known to make very big plays, so if we can prevent some of those, that will put us in a good spot to win the game. Defense just got to make sure you tackle. Period. No yak. We just got to make sure do the fundamental things, and we'll be just fine. I thought the defense wasn't bad last week, just except for those few plays. And obviously, you can't give up deep balls. If you do that, you're gonna lose a game. But I'm feeling good. Panther Nation, you should be feeling good, and we still got hope, which is more than a lot of teams got right now. So I'm grateful of that. And let's pray for a Panthers victory, because Lord knows we need it right now. We are right now struggling. Right now we have lost 6 in a row, 5 in a row. I don't know. I lost track. It's been well over a month since we've had a victory, so we need a dub. Period. And it wouldn't be any more beautiful than on Monday Night Football, even though the broadcast sucks now since John Gruden left. But still cool to see your team in prime time. And kind of unfortunate we didn't get a Sunday night game this year, but I guess that's how it goes, right? But I think that's about all for this video, so thanks for watching, and go Panthers.